Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to blend on a wet base. So start with your beautiful eye, and you want to take either a coloured eye primer or a cream foundation. You can use a liquid if you want, but tend to stick with primers or creams. And now you're going to pat this all over your entire eyelid. Now I'm using probably the best Plouise. Let's get that in focus. There you go. I'm using this, which is their base. And I'm patting this all over the entire eyelid, every single wear. And I'm going to blend it all the way in, all the way out. And I'm going to go outside the border. And you want to make sure you hit that outer corner of the skin, because that area can be discolored, and then just pat it in to the skin. With the entire eye area covered, what I want to do now is just buff those corners a little bit. With it completely wet is now apply your eyeshadows. So I'm just going to tap on an eyeshadow directly over this, and this will set that cream and just intensify the look. Now I was always taught, always powder any creams or liquids first, and it's amazing when we unlearn things how, you know, the things that we learn and unlearn. Now I'm going to go into the crease, and I'm just going to go in roughly right here, and you can see it's not dragging. We assume it's going to drag, and it doesn't have to. So I'm just going to go in right the way in, going to extend it all the way out and to the outside corner here, just to be marvelous. I'm just going to take a deeper color in this outside corner, just there. Just going to knock off anything on the back of my hand, because this is just a quickie, and who doesn't love a quickie? And then I'm just going to blend this across the lid, go back in with my flat brush and just re-intensify any highlights on this inner corner. Now I know it looks absolutely glorious, but you know we're going to clean it up. I'm just going to take off any excess on my brush, and I'm just going to very lightly just buff this. And now let's clean the edge. Actually, before we clean the edge, let's apply something ridiculously bright and shiny. Beautiful. Okay, so I've just cleaned the edge with just a cotton pad, sorry, with a bit of micellar water on. And now what I want to do is just very lightly just go back in and cover the skin that was just exposed. Now I've applied a tiny bit of mascara to my ridiculously pathetic lashes, and that's it. You get really intense color payoff when you do it this way. And this won't crease because the powder eyeshadow sets it. It's just, it's something that you're taught not to do. But when you actually just think, do you know what, I'm going to give it a go. And it actually works better than you thought. And I learned this from two people. I actually learned it from Plouise as well, because I was seeing her do this and not powdering, and it was intriguing. But many years before that also, when I had the chance to sit and learn from Charlotte Tilbury, she never powdered the skin. So what I mean by that is she was applying powder blushes and powder highlighters before she'd even applied any powder to the skin first. And my first question was, well, doesn't it cake? And she was like, no. So, and I was always taught in makeup school, always taught powder the skin first. But doing this with the eyes, first of all, you're creating an entirely blank canvas, which is really, really cool. But second of all, the powder just adheres to it it seals it, and you just get more of a strong color payoff to it. And it's just a pretty cool technique. If you struggle with eyeshadow, or you struggle with wanting more bang for your buck when it comes to intensity of shadows, this is a great way of just going about it, because it really does give that extra to the eyeshadow. Thanks for watching, appreciate your time as always. I'll see you all soon, bye bye.